Welcome back to another video of Build Love Repeat. It's good to be back here with you and good to see you on the channel. In this video I will be preparing for a trip out of the country. So I now working on the car, going around, checking all the systems, checking gearbox, all the oil leaks. Yeah, unfortunately still I have an oil leak from the engine. Can't figure out where it comes from. But now it's time to prepare car for a longer ride. I already was wiping off some dust from the bottom of the rear. Then I will move forward. I need to install the sun strip. Wheels are ready, a lot of things done. Looks like I need to do something with the shifter. Unfortunately, I was unable to prepare shift knob for epoxy. I still not printed the mold. About the mold and what happened actually previous will be on the channel a bit later. Yeah, I am again lazy a bit, but I'm working on the cool stuff like this cooling shroud. So those who will be maybe interested can get it. This is a first prototype. I'm working on that. Also a shift knob. So yeah, long story short, prepare the car. We'll leave early morning to drive during the night, during a cooler time, because I don't have AC and it will be a nightmare in Poland. It will be something around 32 Celsius degrees, so super hot. At least half of the trip we will be driving during cooler temperatures. So yeah, let's do all the stuff, go through all necessary spots and be prepared. Pack all kind of tools what I need maybe during the trip. I hope I will not gonna use them, but better have than stuck somewhere. And also, yeah, I need to pick up a tire repair kit because everything can happen. And unfortunately, yesterday I tested my spare tire. Spare tire is bad. Grab a snack, get comfy, and enjoy first Porsche trip out of the country. We are somewhere in the countryside of Poland, so we are running great. First stop to have a fresh air because we are totally wet. Somehow we still fighting with a warm interior air. Windows still open time to time, and yeah, so Porsche doing good. I hear some squeak from brake pads when pushing a brake pedal, but overall I think everything is good. Also, I can hear the gearbox a bit because I need to change bearings after this trip in a torque tube. And I think oil is getting pretty warm in the gearbox and gears got noisy. But everything is, I think, perfect for such a speed. And also, if I can trust the average consumption meter, that's something around 8 liters per 100 kilometers. Also, oil pressure is good, temperature of car is perfect, even below normal, below center line. So a couple of minutes rest and then half an hour, 40 minutes till first city where we stop to meet our friends. Quick breakfast because it's only 9 in the morning. A longer break, and then another 500 kilometers till Wrocław. We reached our first stop to meet our friends. A lot of bugs on the way was hit. My unprofessional decal job is flying away, starting to flying away from one side. It is what it is, no props, but so far so good. And now we will take a walk. Oh, actually, when we was crossing the Lithuanian-Polish border security stopped us from actually a lot of cars and said the good words that it's a great car where we are heading. So yeah, let's rest and prepare for the next leg. Alright, we reached Warsaw, another refuel stop. Car is refueled. We are refueling ourselves as we are super thirsty. It's super hot. On the way there was some super tiny rainfall. As fast as it fell on the ground, with the same speed it dried. Car is doing well. We have a bit of rubbing here still, but everything looks okay. Another 300 something kilometers ahead. It's hard without the AC. It's time to use AirPods, relax a bit because head is whining kinda. The back is totally wet, seats are wet, everything is wet. Yeah, so nothing more I can say. I wanna drink something cold, eat some ice cream. Good actually that Porsche 944 have a pretty wide spoiler, so you can place some food on it, drinks and so on. Another couple hours, three and a half, drink and go to the Wrocław. Cold bar for now. In a couple of minutes everything will be super warm. Mine says we need to go, but Soul wants to stay here somewhere in the shade. It is what it is. Let's roll. We are on the highway. Our speed is 30 to 40 kilometers per hour. Anti-rain is actually doing great thing because my wipers are getting stuck time to time. So we are happy for the rain because we can close the windows and chill out a bit. Huge rain finally fell. We are less than 3 hours away. Let's hope for the best. Finally, we arrived at our hotel. We are staying in a student type hotel. Now car is resting. Also Latvians here. I don't know to whom I need to give a shout out. Straight away when we entered, I thought this is the Latvian guys because GDM sticker. Car did perfect job. They already give a kiss. I don't know why now. Expansion tank is pretty full. When I stopped, it was on a minimum. Engine was running as a Swiss watch. Everything was perfect. I'm super tired, and we will grab our belongings and move to a room. Definitely, it's shower. I think I will lay down in the shower and enjoy a cold water. Over and out from Wrocław in Poland. Good morning. It's the next day. Yesterday we was super tired, and actually after we arrived, another weird stuff, not actually weird, but strange stuff happened. One thing is that it's my fault because when I was booking the hotel, I didn't check is there any possibility of air conditioning. From no conditioning in the car, we came into a room also without an AC, but at least we have this fan. A little bit cooled down us during the night, and it was quite okay, but still it's warm in the room. Definitely I got a lifetime skill to check is there AC in the room on booking or not, because I never checked, and voila, I failed a bit. Another thing was we were super excited to have a kind of cold shower. The water was boiling and no cold water at all, so this was another fail. Then we packed our bags, went down to reception and asked for another room. In this room everything is more or less okay. Fan is alive after a night. We hope that next hotel will be much better. So now we will go for breakfast and we'll begin our day at Ultrace. We are here, and looks like people start parking cars everywhere because we are somewhere under the bridge, under the highway, and people starting to leave the cars where they can see. Definitely everything will be packed here and all other across the street. And actually this is a day too, because yesterday we came and we understood that it's super impossible to film anything. We checked all the cars, we checked everything what's happening, and today I will film what's interesting for me, for you maybe. And also Animal Z's here. Yesterday we met a lot of legends. Kaisa, Sean from Autotopia LA, Larry Chan, Misha Charudin, Liberty Walk Kato was here. I had fun taking photos with them at his Lambo. Definitely many more. I saw also the Tavarish here. Now we will walk towards entrance. Definitely there will be again huge line, I think. Maybe not that huge as yesterday, because yesterday was like, I will say maybe around kilometer long line, but we was bad ones and we sneaked in. So we saved a couple hours to stay in the line. Now we will start walking, and yeah, as I mentioned, people start arriving and doesn't care that they are on a pedestrian line and so on. So yeah, as you can see, RX-8. So yeah, let's walk there and see how it goes. Maybe today will be less people and it will be much easier to film and take pictures. Hell yeah! As I mentioned, cars is everywhere. Today is a bit better. People are parking on the grass only. We are moving back to the car. As you saw, it's 37 degrees Celsius, super hot. Definitely the thunderstorm will come soon. I hope, really. Super exhausting, and you are not enjoying the event because you're all the time trying to find shelter for shadow, or as you can see, cars is driving on a pedestrian road and nobody gives a f. Now we are planning to move forward. We will go to Prague. Hope that we can stop and take a swim in some lake, which is on the way. Event was super amazing. After the last one, it was 3 years ago in 21. Event stepped up really high. A lot of cool cars, a lot of known people is here, and cars is all kinds, starting from a basic, like almost stock, to super unique, like Liberty Walk, Lambos, all kinds, you name it. And all the popular cars on the web, on the social networks are here. And as we talked with our friend here, and he mentioned that some of them going to Goodwood. So Goodwood is also next weekend, as I understood. Let's go to the car, prepare for the trip. Alright, we arrived in Prague. This is our place where we will stay. It was a quick Airbnb, promo something, I will say. It's pretty much huge, actually, a room. So there's a bedroom, here is a living room. And yes, it's finally chill here. It's 21, it's climate controlled, but there's always one but. First thing was strange when we came out of the elevator. There was like super noise, I don't know, impeller or turbine, something connected to ventilation. Then we went through another door, everything was okay. There was kind of a lot of apartments on the rooftop. And yeah, entered our room, some strange noises we have started to hear. And here you go, terrace, we have terrace with such noise. And actually, I don't know, is it forever such a noisy, or it's just for now, because I can smell food, so it means that definitely someone is cooking, maybe it's from restaurant or something else, but it's really noisy. And another thing is, in the pictures of Airbnb listing, there was a great terrace from your apartment on a main street, but it's not. Unfortunately, another inconvenience, but better to have AC than a terrace, I think. What do you think, babe?
I agree.
So yeah, over and out, maybe some shots from the city, but we are going for dinner.